All right, it looks like we're getting a caller on line one. Hello, caller. Who's calling in?
Yes, can you hear me okay? Am I on the air?
Yes, I can hear you great.
Oh, wonderful. This is Mac. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. I just wanted to call and chime in when you were asking what my family loves to eat for Christmas supper. Everyone I know, everybody in Cincinnati, everyone in northern Kentucky, we're all the same. We love to eat Mac's Impossible Chili. It's the greatest food. It's so wonderful.
Oh, yeah, interesting. Okay. So when you say
it's delicious. It tastes just like meat. It's hard for me to believe it.
okay, well, awesome. I mean, I've never heard of that restaurant, but
It's the best. Everybody raves about it. Everyone in the entire metro area. We were shouting it from the street corners. We're saying, "Hey, you! I see you there. On your way to work. Why don't you just come over instead and get some Mac's Impossible Chili? Hey, you! Are you a vegan or a vegetarian? You won't believe it. You gotta have some. Even if you're not and you like meat, you're gonna love it. It's impossible how good it is."
wow. You're giving it a rave review. If any of our listeners are in Cincinnati, maybe they should go check this place out.
Oh yeah, you gotta come on down. We're open to. I heard that they're open till 10 o'clock at night.
Wait a minute. How are you affiliated with Mac's Impossible Chili?
Okay, to be honest, I'm gonna let you know it's my restaurant. I'm Mac.
Oh boy. All right, Mac.
Yes.
Well, I understand that you're offering a vegan option or vegetarian option, but I don't necessarily love
It's
how.
impossibly good.
Right. I get it. But calling up, and just plugging your own restaurants, not the coolest
Well,
thing
you
in the
asked
world.
what I like to eat. I love to eat my own food because it's so delicious. I tell you, Anissa, we rebranded about a month ago. We used to just be called Mac's Chili. But I saw these commercials. Everybody's talking about this fake meat stuff. And I said, you know what? I want to be good for the environment and the animal lovers too. So I decided we'd be called Mac's Impossible Chili. And I'll let everybody know it's vegan friendly, it's vegetarian friendly, and everybody says, Mac, I can't believe it. The chili tastes, exactly like it used to. But even though it tastes the same, we're doing booming business. Booming business. I mean, you should have seen my numbers for November. Even with the holiday and everything in November, we did triple the business than we did in October.
Wow. I mean, that is a huge uptick.
Yeah, I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in it. All you got to do is tell these fruit cakes that you're serving them vegetarian stuff, and they all buy it.
Wait a minute. So you're not actually using Impossible brand meat substitute?
No, I don't use Impossible brand, but I brand it as Impossible. I mean, I can call my chili whatever I want. I could call it, great chili. I could call it the best chili in town, and I wouldn't be lying, but I found that when I call it Impossible Chili, and when I let people know we're vegetarian friendly here, if you're a vegetarian, you're welcome in my restaurant with open arms. I make a lot more money.
But that's incredibly misleading. I mean, these people are coming to your restaurant assuming that you're giving them vegetarian and vegan food, and apparently
Well, who says I'm not? Who says I'm not? I never said I'm not serving vegetarian food. I very well could be.
But you're calling
And everybody tells me, they say when they eat a bowl of chili, they say, boy, Mac, that was so good. It was beefy. It had a lot of flavor and texture. I would never, ever have thought that was not made out of meat. And I say, yeah, you know what? Neither would I.
Well, what is it made out of? If it's not Impossible brand, what is it made out of?
It's made with love, and it's made with skill by my wonderful team of chefs and cooks. It's delicious is what it's made out of. It's made out of deliciousness.
Okay, but you're not answering the question. If it's not using...
I didn't call up to I didn't... Whoa, what am I? Is this some kind of trial? Is this an impeachment? I thought I was calling up to tell you what I like to eat at Christmas time. I thought I was telling you my favorite restaurant in Cincinnati. If you're ever in town, you're welcome to come out and have a bowl.
Okay, well, look, this is very concerning. It sounds to me like you're just calling it impossible chili. It sounds like you're still using meat.
No worries. I called it impossible because I think it's just impossible how good it is.
Impossible how good it is.
That's you said it. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you in our next advertisement. I'm gonna say Anissa from the War on Moron. She says it's impossible how good it is.
Don't you
dare! I appreciate your endorsement.
Don't you dare! I am not endorsing you. Now, Mac, hold on a second, because it looks like we have another caller coming in on line 2.
Oh, that's cool. Where are they from?
They're actually from, get this, Cincinnati.
Oh, hey, that's wonderful. Hey, put them on.
Hello, am I on the air?
Apparently, I can hear you. So you're in Cincinnati. Have you ever been to Mac's Impossible Chili?
Yes, I have. I can't believe this show. This is 2 weeks in a row now that something has come up. I went to your restaurant. Ever since I got rid of the chunky bucket, I decided to change my diet. I've been following a strict vegan diet. I
Yes.
eat your chili, and I thought it was completely vegan.
Oh, hey! Whoa, hold on. Is this that fat woman? Is this Angela?
Hey, watch it, Mac.
Hey, what are
You
you talking about me?
Hey, I'm saying you come to my restaurant 3 times a day, and then you're going to have the goal to come on the radio and you're going to trash us? You love our food. Tell everyone how much you love our chili.
Of course I'm going to trash you. I thought it was completely vegan. Now apparently you're just serving me meat.
I never said anything about vegan. I just said we're vegan friendly. Are you a vegan?
Yes.
Honey, you don't look like a vegan. You look like you'd eat anything.
You are a piece of trash. You need to look at that lawyer. I gotta call that lawyer.
You don't need to call any lawyer. You need to shut up. You don't.
Where's the number for that Jimmy?
You don't need to worry about a lawyer. I've got lawyers of my own. I should sue you for going on the radio and saying that I'm not a vegan restaurant.
I'd like to see you try. You're the one that called in and started talking about this yourself, you big idiot.
Am I on the air?
Who patched him in?
Hey, he's a sponsor.
This is Jimmy. Yes. Oh, you. I set up. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. All right. Who am I talking to? Who's this? Angie?
Angela.
All right. So it sounds like you may have a case. This may be actionable. This man has forced meat down your throat when you've been a vegan for your entire life. You care so deeply for the. Look, I didn't ask you to talk. I'm your attorney. You let me do the talking. I need you to shut your mouth and let me make you some money. It's Christmas time, honey. We're trying to get rich. Am I right?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Look, I think you people are trying to exploit us. You shut your mouth. I can't believe you're force-feeding these people a bunch of meat, and you're telling everybody it's meatless. You're saying you're affiliated with the Impossible Corporation. I never said that. Look, I can say, you shut a goddamn mouth. Look, I love this time of year. I love making money, so let's just make this easy. We don't have to go to trial. Why don't you just fork it over? Fork it over. Do a settlement right here on the air. I didn't do anything wrong. Why do I have to settle something? In fact, I don't have any time to speak to these people. I'm leaving. What the? Did he just hang up on me?
It sure sounds like it.
All right, hey, Angela, you call me after the show. 1-800-JUST-JIM, 1-800-JUSTJIM. Man, I gotta tell you, I love this program. Ever since I've been affiliated with you, I've been getting so much business. I got people trying to sue the Chucket Bucket. I got people trying to sue that asshole. I'll track him down. I'm gonna come down to the studio later. I got a new commercial for you. You're gonna love it.
Oh my God, Jimmy, we already played your commercial. You don't need to come down to the studio.
Great. This one's great. It says Christmas, it's back. Is your grandma at the Christmas table saying you look fat? Let's sue Grandma. Is your cousin Kenny plugging up the toilet again?
Jimmy!
That may be actionable. What?
Oh my God, that is awful. That's enough out of you.
my words, infidels. I've greenlit my latest cell, and it's the War on Morons podcast. That's right, the world's full of morons, but I've sent Jay and Anissa to declare war on them. From the stupid criminals to those Florida man stories you love, and the other idiots of Hollywood and DC. These new Hameen soldiers speak the truth, the stupidity in a fun and comical manner. Each week, these two will be bringing on friends and all these crazy characters to give you the punk rock comedy news show you didn't even know that you needed. But you have it now that you're under quarantine. You will listen, infidels. And that's right, there's a bit of uncertainty every week from the live hotline, so you never know who's going to call into the show. So plant your flag in the sand, grab your friends and suit up, because the War on Morons has commenced, infidels. Visit them now and subscribe at thewaronmorons.podbean.com. YOLO!